Arnie Risen, a name that once echoed with greatness on the basketball court, but behind the bright lights and roaring crowds, his life was marked by tragedy. As a talented NBA player, Risen showcased his skills and achieved remarkable success, but beneath the surface, personal struggles and heart-wrenching events cast a shadow on his journey. This is a story that delves beyond the glitz and glamour, exploring the depths of a tragic life and the indomitable spirit that endured within Arnie Risen. Amidst the trials and tribulations, Risen faced a barrage of challenges that tested his resilience. Injuries plagued his body, team changes disrupted his rhythm, and setbacks threatened to extinguish his flickering hope. Yet, in the depths of despair, a glimmer of redemption emerged, pushing him to summon the strength to rise above his circumstances. This is a story of a man who defied the odds, a tale of redemption and triumph against all odds. Through his journey, we explore the power of resilience, the fragility of dreams, and the unwavering spirit that drives us to persevere even in the face of unimaginable tragedy. Arnie Risen's life, tragic though it may be, is a reminder that sometimes the darkest paths lead to the most remarkable triumphs. Join us as we navigate the poignant twists and turns of his tumultuous existence, seeking to understand the legacy of a man whose life was marred by tragedy, yet left an indelible mark on the basketball world. Arnie Risen was born on October 9, 1924, in Williamstown, Kentucky, United States. Growing up, Risen developed a passion for basketball and displayed promising talent from an early age. He attended William Grant High School in Dry Ridge, Kentucky, where he honed his skills on the basketball court. During his high school years, Risen's exceptional height and athletic ability became evident. Standing at 6 feet 9 inches tall, he towered over his opponents, giving him a significant advantage in the game. Risen's dominant presence in the paint and his ability to score and rebound made him a standout player in high school basketball. After graduating from high school, Risen continued his basketball journey at Ohio State University. He played for the Ohio State Buckeyes, where he further developed his skills and showcased his talent on a larger stage. Risen's imposing stature and skill set made him a force to be reckoned with in college basketball, drawing attention from scouts and fans alike. Arnie Risen had a successful career as a professional basketball player, particularly in the National Basketball Association, NBA, during the 1940s and 1950s. Known for his skills as a center, Risen played for the Rochester Royals and the Boston Celtics, making significant contributions to his teams and leaving a lasting impact on the game. After being drafted by the Rochester Royals in 1948, Risen made an immediate impact in his rookie season. He displayed his scoring ability and rebounding prowess, earning him the Rookie of the Year award. Risen's performance helped the Royals reach the 1949 NBA Finals, where they faced the Minneapolis Lakers. Risen's abilities as a center were further highlighted in the 1951 NBA Finals, where he played a pivotal role in leading the Rochester Royals to the championship. His dominant play in the paint and overall contributions to the team established him as one of the premier centers in the league. Arnie Risen was known for his dedication and contributions to the game of basketball, but there is limited information available about his personal life beyond his basketball career. It is known that Risen was married and had a family, although specific details about his spouse and children are not widely documented. Risen preferred to keep his personal life private, and as a result, there is limited public information about his family or personal relationships. After retiring from professional basketball, Risen remained involved in the basketball community. He worked as a scout for the Boston Celtics, where he continued to contribute his knowledge and expertise to the sport he loved. Later on, Risen also held an executive position with the Phoenix Suns. Unfortunately, details about Risen's personal life, hobbies, and interests outside of basketball are not readily available. He primarily focused on his career and the game itself, leaving little information about his life beyond the basketball court. Arnie Risen's impact and legacy remain rooted in his basketball achievements and contributions to the sport. While his personal life may not be extensively documented, his talent and success as an NBA player continue to be remembered and celebrated. Arnie Risen passed away on August 4, 2012, at the age of 87. His death marked the end of a remarkable life and career in the world of basketball. Unfortunately, there is limited publicly available information about the specific cause or circumstances of his passing. As with any individual's passing, it is important to respect their privacy and remember their legacy in a respectful manner. Arnie Risen's contributions to the sport of basketball and his impact on the game continue to be remembered and celebrated by fans and enthusiasts worldwide. In conclusion, Arnie Risen's story is one of a basketball legend who left an indelible mark on the game. His skills as a dominant center, his achievements on the court, and his leadership qualities have secured his place in basketball history. Although Arnie Risen's playing days have come to an end, his legacy lives on. He is remembered as a fierce competitor, a team player, and a role model for aspiring athletes. His induction into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame solidifies his status as one of the greats of the sport. If you're passionate about basketball and want to stay up to date with the latest news, analysis, and stories about the game and its legendary players like Arnie Risen, consider subscribing to our channel. By subscribing, you'll gain access to exclusive content, highlights, and interviews that delve into the rich history and captivating present of basketball.